Today, jumping straight in, I want to share with you all of my hits, best and worst stationery buys of 2023. Starting off with the misses, the worst of, and it's not many, which is a great thing. As you may know, I got into a lot of TN addiction over the past few months. In the tail end of 2022, I purchased about 7 in the span of 3 or 4 months, and naturally with TNs comes a desire to dress them up, make them pretty, and so I love to see like paper clips and so on sticking out of a TN and just stuff to make it look really cute. In a quest to do that, I purchased some paper clips, which I will show you here or somewhere on the screen. These are them. I hope you can see them pretty well. They are floral paper clips that I purchased on AliExpress. Now, the reason it was a miss for me is because very early on, and by very early on I mean the day I purchased them, the day I got them, the backings started to fall off. Let me see if I could focus. Started to fall off of the floral clips. I have 2 left. Sorry about the dogs in the background. My neighbor has very noisy dogs. 3 huskies. So there's that. I hope they don't distract from the video. My next miss, one of I think 3, is a fountain pen ink that I purchased from a stationery store that I ran into, let's say. It's a Schaefer ink. It said on the box that it is brown. However, when I write with it, I will show you in a split screen, it looks like a mossy, muddy green. And I am so disappointed in that. This is a green ink, no doubt about it. I don't know why it's being marketed as brown. It is green, sadly. What I've had to do, because I spent money on it, I'm not going to throw it away. It's a huge bottle of ink. I've had to mix this with a green to make it less muddy and more of a olive green, let's say. Miss number 3, I don't have with me. It was such a waste of a purchase. I threw it away. It is a Twisby dupe that I bought on AliExpress. Now, let's talk AliExpress for pens. Typically, I have never been disappointed with an AliExpress purchased pen. We know, or we should know, AliExpress is a marketplace. They don't manufacture pens, but the brands that sell via AliExpress, I never have problems with them. This particular pen, I will show you, complete fail. I bought a 1.9mm nib because I love to do calligraphy. Never wrote, as in never flowed the ink, never flowed in the pen. Threw it away, and yeah, I'll have to try again. Maybe explore more established brands, more trusted and known brands. But that one was just not it. It was a fail. I was a bit smarter than usual here, where I did not go the AliExpress route. I went the route of more established ink brands, and I purchased 2 inks from Loathed. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Loathed. It's French. So my very first one, well, they came together. Copper Noir is my favorite out of the 2. It is a beautiful, I think the name speaks for itself, copper, but it's a mix of like red, orange. It's like a burnt orange. That's the best way I could describe it, and I will show you a writing sample so you can get a glimpse of how it looks with a fine nib and one of my actually working calligraphy nibs. Next, we have Garnet ink, also from Montford, USA. It is a, I wonder what ink with ITF means. I never looked into that. But, oh, ITF technology ink treatment formula improves ink flow, extends cap off time, lubricates feeding system, improves ink drying time. Very nice. This is a burgundy, it's like a mix of purple, red, burgundy, all of that good stuff. And as usual, I will show you a writing sample again. These are my favorites. I write with these the most. I don't have to mix anything. It's true to color, unlike the Schaefer ink that I talked about, and I'm gonna purchase more because I love this brand. Montford, you are a gem. Your inks are amazing. Another hit, another best of for 2022 is my very first micro, I almost said pocket, micro-sized traveler's notebook from Speckled Fawns. I love this thing. It is my on-the-go TN, which means I take this with me to the grocery, if I'm leaving the house, this goes with me because I tend to need to make lists. When I'm running errands, I need to write things down. When I'm out and I might forget. If I'm out and I have an idea, I have inserts for ideas, for lists, some stuff for journaling, and like doing random sketches of things that come to mind. And I love it. I actually ordered another one in a recent special that Speckled Fawns has, and I can't wait to get that one. The leather is astounding. This was one of my absolute best purchases. No regrets in 2022. Staying in the vein of planners slash notebooks slash TNs, another hit is a pocket planner that I have wanted for ages. Printpression. This is their Patina collection, and in the Patina collection, this is, I can't remember the name. I will list it below where you can see, but it's such a pretty dupe for, you know, actual leather, gold rings, 30mm rings, pockets at the back. I use this to plan all of my projects. Color is a beautiful burnt orange. I have envied the people that had this, and now that I have one, I'm like, yes. And we have some decor at the top, and I love it. My TN and my planner. So these came from the same AliExpress order of the ones that I hate. Don't mind the ink on my hand. Very pretty, and you know they're not gonna fall off because this is the mechanism that works for me. This isn't going anywhere. It's not glued or anything. These are so beautiful. I have one of, well, it came in a box. It came in this box. The only downside is that some of the glitter confetti stuff falls off. I don't know if you can see it, but that happened. Other than that, love it. There's that one. There's this color, and there is also there's also a dark one, like a black one that I can't find right now. Let me see if I can grab it. Here we go. Here's the black one. So these are the three assorted colors that came. I think there were like 6 in all, and I love them. They're so pretty. But while we're on the subject of my TNs again, another hit for 2020. Actually, I got this year, so it doesn't count, but honorable mention to my paper clips from Kelly Eva Designs. I got these two and a pink one. I'll show you my actual orders, but yeah, honorable mention. Purchased these a few weeks ago and I love them. I'm a washi tape fiend, but my aim was to not purchase any until I used up the bulk of my collection. However, I ended up purchasing several sets on AliExpress. Very underrated for washi tape, by the way. This is a purchase that does not disappoint me ever on AliExpress. Washi tapes. This is one of my favorite sets, but I also purchased these two as well, but I'm such a geek for black and white, so this is my favorite out of the bunch. Love it. Perfect for creative journaling, vintage look. Moving across the stickers, I have bought a lot of stickers over the past 12 months, but this bunch from Heidi Swap, purchased on American Crafts, is my favorite of all because I love what it's made with. This is not paper. I believe this is sort of like what we call Bristol board, so it's thicker, but it's not as thin as paper, so it has some thickness to it, some heft. It's not puffy stickers, it's not what we call thickers, but it is a bit thicker than traditional paper stickers. If I can get this out, this will give you a vibe for how thick these stickers are, because the board it's on is bendy. It's not like, I don't know if I'm describing it well. I will list what it's made from below, but I love these and I feel like they will be perfect for memory keeping, because it has cute things like a quote to be remembered. This day was checking all that up. I bought 2 sets of these because I love them so much. It's my type of color scheme. It's pastel, which I love. I am a pastel girl, and it's good for, like, yeah, memory keeping, travel journaling. When you want to recap a day, you could do things like the best day consists of blah blah blah. It's just super cute. I just wanted to share my 2 favorites thus far. These 2 beautiful writers, weighty, like super weighty. They're so weighty, I love it. Came with a converter. These are also calligraphy nibs. This one is 1.5 and the other one I believe is also 1.5. Comes in a variety of colors. This one 1.1. Love these 2. Eventually, aka in a few months, I will have the entire collection because the assortment of colors are so gorgeous that I want them all, and I'm low-key hoping that the brand comes out with more colors because these are amazing. So that is it for my hits and misses, best of and worst of stationery buys for 2022. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are looking for example, more of my pens, they are on my channel. More of my TNs, all of my TNs are on my channel. Just head to my videos. I will show you the playlists at the end of this one to take you straight there. And I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.